Now, certified the most accurate weather team in Florida, ABC Action Weather.
How you doing, everybody? A lot of moisture coming in over the next couple of days. We actually have a stalled out front off to our north, a trough of low pressure. And what that's going to do, in a sense, is absorb anything that develops down to our south. Anything may be a tropical low, a tropical depression, maybe even a tropical storm, depending on which model you believe. At this point, it's really somewhat meaningless to us because it's not going to have a direct impact in terms of being close enough to us to give us anything more than some additional moisture. Now, we're not going to see it on Thursday. We will see it Thursday night into Friday. In fact, Friday could turn out to be a pretty nasty day, just a lot of cloud cover and rain chances rather high throughout the afternoon and evening. But it does appear that up to the north, that's where whatever this is, whether it's a low or just a disorganized area of rain, that's going to be moving into the Panhandle and the Deep South. And it's going to cause a significant flooding issue, I think, for a good portion of the Deep South. For us, we're kind of on the fringe of that. Now, of course, the question is, well, what if we're wrong? What if it's going to get closer to us? I mean, you can always play that what if game, but in my opinion, I just don't think it's going to happen. So, why talk about what could happen? Because I don't think it's going to. If we see changes, then we'll address it as it comes. Right now, there's a look at what will likely also become a named storm, also will likely curve out in the open waters of the Atlantic. So there it is. Hurricane Center keeping their eyes on it. We believe this could easily become a depression or maybe even a minimal tropical storm. But there's a lot of shear out ahead of it in the Gulf, and I think that would have a tendency to kind of push all the convection to the east side. So we're going to get some rain out of it, and maybe enough spin if it gets close enough, even for a waterspout or two. I just don't think any sustained winds will be really an issue for this particular system. But stay tuned. Things can change in the world of weather, can't they? Highs in the low 90s, although Friday, we may have to bump down that high a little bit, especially if we get more cloud cover, depending on how close it gets. And then rain chances stay at a solid 40 to 50% through the period.